Ball will head to the, it's Dora. Dora is the home team. They're wearing the white. I have them backwards on the scoreboard, but Salem in the blue. I am far up here, so trying to see them may be a bit of a challenge, but we'll do our best. Dora taking their time starting off right now. Two-point shot is good. Dora on the board first. Dora are the Falcons. First basket by Dora by number 21. Was Allen with the first bucket. Salem scores on their side. First possession down. They didn't waste any time. Dooley picks up the first 2 points. And again, Dora slowing things down. Really smart basketball here. Salem gets the first turnover of the ball game here, so that will head back to the Tigers' side of the court. Two-point shot from the side. That is no good. Right now, our only game scheduled tomorrow is Dixon and the winner of Licking and Houston. We still have a 2-point ball game here. Hope if I close that. There we go. Get rid of steam and I get some more memory back. Isn't that nice how that works? So both teams with a slow start right now. A couple shots on the boards for the Tigers, but again, another missed basket out of bounds. Nope. This is saved. However, it'll go to Dora. Dora is the Lady Falcons. Pretty good boys team a few years ago. Also a good girls team. Usually a very good basketball program here. Their colors match pretty well this floor. Again, Mountain Grove here appreciate their hospitality. Of course, part of the SCA. Along with Salem, fellow conference member. And Houston, Willow Springs, Mountain View Liberty, and Thayer. Along with Ava and Kabul. It's a very good football conference. 3-point shot, no good. Tigers can't hang on to it. Ball heading back the other direction. Out of bounds, ball back into the hands of Dora. Dora underneath, no good again. Still a 2-2 tie. Also want to thank Town and Country Bank for being a sponsor in this tournament for the Licking Lady Wildcats. One of our sponsors also helps to support Licking among the other communities also. think they're also a Salem sponsor, so appreciate that. We support your local businesses that do support your local teams. Salem loses the basketball. First foul of the game. This will be on the Tigers. Be the first foul of the entire ball game so far. Foul is the 6-foot junior Allison Walters. Free throw good for Luna. Her first points of the game. Make that 2 points. Sub coming into the ball game. Nope, we're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back. It is Salem Tiger basketball. Tigers bring the ball down. A early 10 a.m. start for these teams, and so far a slow start on the offensive side here. I thank Country Financial for bringing you the holiday tournament coverage for all three of these girls' teams here. We'll have Monday and Tuesday coverage. Of course, we'll have a break over Christmas, and depending on what I can make work in the schedules, we may have the rest of the tournament here. We'll see how all that works down the road, obviously. Another turnover, 4-2, halfway through this first period. It is Dora back with the ball. Dora kicks it across. 2-point bucket is good. Luna for 2. Luna now has 4 in the ball game. Ball tipped. Still Dora ball. Why is my... There we go. And foul on Dora. That is the first foul for Dora. Mitchell will pick up that foul. Two-point shot, Tigers off target. Someone in that pile got the ball out of there, and someone is it Minderhall on that? Mitchell picked up her second, I think. Is number 1 down there or 11? I think it is Clara Ball out there. Not 100% sure. Free throw, no good. Her hair's too long in the back. Can't read the number very well. 6-2. Ball back to the top for Dora. Swing inside, in trouble, kicks it back out. 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Ball is still Falcon ball. Great job by the Dora team. That is short. Basket up. Basket is good. Tigers 4-2. Allison Walters picks up her first 2 points of the ball game. inside. Little pivot move. 3-point shot. That basket is good. Luna with the assist from Hall. And we're going to take a quick 30. We'll take one with him. Here's a word from Brian Borm. We'll be back with after the country. So back here, it is a 5-point lead for Dora coming out of that timeout. Tigers trying to cut into this deficit a little bit. Not this time here. Dora will come away with it. Dora, good transition, good defense by the Tigers though. That will turn the ball. It'll actually stay with Dora. Looks like they reached in there and knocked it out last. Lady Falcons again, 3-point shot. This time not set. That one no good. Turnover by the Tigers. They can't get the ball down court. Luna had the previous 3, but this time Luna not able to get anything done with that. A minute remains in the first period. It's a slow start in this ball game here. Had a couple of free throw opportunities, and really one big 3 is the momentum we've had. Both teams playing great defense, though. Tigers really able to guard that transition from Dora, and Dora doing very similar. Shot is short. Martin was no good, and the possession will go back to the Tigers. Tigers 3 is off target. That was, I believe, May. That may not have been May. Might have been Dooley. Nope, that was actually May. Nine to 4 still remains a score. Clock under 20 seconds to go. No shot clock in these games. Our boys' game tonight will have a shot clock. That'll be down it's in Arkansas, but not this one. Clock winding down. Jump ball. And with less than a second to go, Salem will get the ball back at the quarter. Not always the worst thing you can do. It's a good possession saving. Inbounds is no good. And we're going to take a break here. Score remains for making coverage of Salem and Licking and the Dixon games also possible. Any bonus games we may do in between here. Haven't 100% decided on that yet, but right now I think I'm going to stick to the plan. But you never know. Plans can change. If anybody would like their team covered tomorrow that is not playing today, let me know. Send me a message on Allen Hilliard Sports or email me, allenhilliardsports@gmail.com. I may be able to work something out. Tomorrow right now, unless Salem wins, the only game tomorrow will be Dixon and the winner of Licking and Houston. Which if it's Licking, it'll be a rematch from earlier this year, where Dixon picked up their first victory over Licking in 13 years, actually 12 years, I guess, but something like that. Math is close. And then Licking and Houston played once this year already. Licking picked up a victory in that ball game. That's why you play the game, though. Can't guarantee what is all going to happen. Dora Dora's taking their time out there, and there's not a lot of action going on here. Luna and Martin. I was going to say Luna Martin doing a good job on the offense, but Salem came up with a steal, got double teamed. That's her first foul of the second quarter. Isabel Martin will pick up the foul. And again, double teamed out of that. Good defense. That'll force a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. That'll be these. Used up their 2 quick ones. Inbound to the Tigers. And again, another turnover here. We have not had anyone score, and we are nearly halfway into the second period. Shot no good. Rebound, Salem. Salem comes down the other way, drives in for the bucket, can't get the shot. Rebound to Dora. That was Allen picking up the rebound, bringing it back a little bit till it resets everything. And once again, we're going to have a foul actually on this. Not a lot of fouls in this ball game here. It's been kind of a slow pace. Madison Mercer coming off the bench. She will pick up her first foul. It's just the first team foul. This may be the third foul for Salem this entire game. And I think Dora's only had 2 besides this quarter. Same scenario. And that was 21 of Dora there with the free throws. Jump ball gives the ball back to Dora. So that was a very good play by Allen down on the defensive end, and she earned herself an extra point. Travel. Picked up the wrong pivot foot, and that'll do it every time. Stop. Trying to do something on my phone and it's not wanting to cooperate.
You don't have to worry.
There we go. We got it to cooperate here. Let's see what the little note says from my the Dora coach is very good. Talked to him and also coached at West Plains for quite a few years, and I have seen him many times back in the COC days, unfortunately. Those days are over. Salem for 2 points. Big bucket on that. I believe those are bench points coming off for Salem. Nope, that is a starter. That is Gillum. Gillum's first points of the ball game tonight. Jump ball. Possession will be Salem Tigers. For all your financial planning needs, insurance needs, check out your local country financial agent, Jeremy Mehurin, in the Waynesville, Rolla, St. Robert area. I believe he's transitioning to St. Robert for the office. I knew he was in Rolla there and doing some remote working, so getting everything all settled down, but appreciate them for all their support. And we've only had 5 points in this ball game so far, 5 points in the quarter. As it is 12-6, Dora's up, but they're up in a slow one. It is a very slow-paced game. Substitution coming in. Clara Ball will pick up her first foul. That's the third team foul. Inbounding from midcourt. I hate the way that YouTube has changed their app where it is stupidly impossible to figure out where some of this stuff is now. They change the buttons around. And we have an injury there off of that. One of the Lady Tigers getting tended to down there. She had an unpleasantry with a bump somewhere there. So she'll be taken care of by the appropriate care. Coach over there giving her a little walk it off pep talk, it looks like. In the middle of coaching. That's usually how that works. Tigers underneath. Draws the contact. And May will head to the free throw line. Nope, she will not. That's a turnover. Like I'd say she traveled before the contact there. Dora gets the inbound here, not with the help of Salem. Salem did not want that ball coming in. 2 minutes to go in the half, and still just 3 points for Dora, 2 for Salem. Chance to extend it here, no good. Salem with the rebound. Tigers moving the ball the other direction here. Both these teams hanging on to the ball pretty well. Transition, they're either losing it or just not making the shots. That shot is short. Dora comes away with the rebound. Two-point shot. Falcons, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Big offensive rebound on that. That is stolen just off camera. Tigers with the bucket. And the foul. And that will send May to the line. She'll pick up 2 points. Make this a 4-point ball game. That is the third foul for the Panthers, or not the Panthers, but the Falcons. And that is also Isabel Martin's second foul, so she will take a break. 13-8. Nope, 13-9. Free throw was Added a little bit later on there. We do have a very nice facility here for basketball. Three-point shot is off. And Tigers driving in. 2-point bucket is good. May again picks up the basket here. That is 3 points for her. I don't know if that's right. She just had an and one back there, I thought. But 2 points, can't get the transition layup this time. Ball heads back to Dora. 12-11. Salem has brought this within a 1-point ball game. Dora has only scored 3 points in this second quarter. Salem has scored 7. Basically a touchdown and a field goal. Blocking foul on the way up. That is going to send number 10 to the line for the Lady Falcons. The junior, Luna, will get some free throws out of this. That's the 4th team foul. That is the 2nd foul for Clara Ball. Two-point lead with 11 seconds to go in the first half. Right now, possession will stay with Dora after the break. Dora extending this to a 3-point difference. Last second shot here for Salem. Deep three. That is going to be short. We're going to take a break. We'll be possession going to Salem to start. Oh, it does make sense. Arrow is going that way. It flipped. So it is Salem ball. There we go. Give me something to drink there. Coming out of the first half there, looking at our leading scorers for Dora. It is Kinley Luna with 9. Salem, everyone's spread out. Off the bench, number 12, Paisley May with 3. I think May match at 5, but the board had 3. That shot no good. Jump ball. It will. Nope, it's a foul. Was that not a foul? Did we just give Salem the ball twice? Possibly. Dora with 2 off the steal in the transition. The last 2 was on Mitchell, by the way. 16-11. Still a low-scoring ball game. Very low scoring. Getting here at the Mountain Grove Holiday Tournament. Our next game will be at 2:30 p.m., so we'll have a bit of a break in between. We'll have 2 games in between that we will not be broadcasting. You can watch them on Huddle, I believe on Mountain Grove's Misha TV or Huddle Fan, however you watch those. And then tune back into Allen Hilliard Sports for the Battle of the Cats. Of course, Licking also plays Salem. I don't know if they've played yet, but both teams would have to win their first game and make it to the championship, or they'd have to lose their first game and make it to the consolation in order to play each other, pretty much. But we are still way early to figure out all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff to go. Foul on the inbounds. It's going to be our first foul of the quarter. Of the half, actually. It's 0-0, I think. It is. It's her second foul. Allison Walters, a junior. There's a lot. I thought there was a lot of cats in the COC. There is a lot of cats in this conference. Ball turned over, back to the Tigers. We have Panthers, Tigers, and Bobcats. At least they're creative. They're not all Tigers. No Wildcats, though. But I guess a Bobcat's a Wildcat. You never know. Just don't keep them in your house. They're not meant to be pets. 2-point shot for Dora. No good. Attempt by Martin. Baseline drive. 2-point shot up. Fouled. Foul by, I believe it said 21. It's not on the board, but it is Allen. It's her first. And May goes to the free throw line. This is number 12 May. This is number 14 May. Is there a number 14 May? Nope, there's a Gilliam though. So that is Gillum at the line. Looked at the wrong number. There is no such thing as a 14 May. Dora able to save that. Halfway through, again, a slow-paced ball game. Dora and Salem kind of drawing this out, playing a good defensive matchup. I was going to say not a lot of fouls, but we just had a foul right there on the shot. The shot did appear to go in. And Kenley Luna picks up the basket. Foul on 14 of Salem. Another foul, this time on Dora. That was Luna's 11th point. Her first points. And foul on Dora on the board up there. That was Allen, the junior. Picked up her second. So both teams have 2 fouls. Basket is good. That was Mitchell with the 2-point bucket. And just right at the midpoint, 20-12 now, 8-point lead. This is the biggest Dora has had all day. Following this game, brought to you by Country Financial, we'll have the Licking in Houston ball game. And then that'll be at 2:30 at 7 p.m. tonight. There's a foul on that. We'll have Pocahontas, Arkansas, facing the Thayer Bobcats in senior boys action from Pocahontas. And that is the third foul for Ooltlam on there. So Salem heads to the line. This time, Tigers' free throw is good. And May will pick up her 4th point of the game. A little over 3 minutes to go. Foul on the shot. Foul against the Tigers. That is number 3. Both teams picking up some more fouls in this quarter here. Getting a little more aggressive on the shooting. Dora free throw good. Second free throw opportunity on the way. That is no good. And Paul Martin went 1 for 1. We had a jump ball, I believe. No foul. Possession will stay with Dora. Underneath, 2-point shot. Another foul. That is number 4 for the Tigers. Raven Gillum, the junior, picks up her 2nd foul. 4th team foul. Free throws by Mitchell are good. First one, that's 7 points. Chance to make it 8. This is now a 10-point ball game. That is big when the score is 23-13. And Tigers underneath. I believe that might have been number 3. It was number 3 of Salem underneath there. Mercer with the big bucket to keep Salem into this. Salem with the steal. Chance to cut in some more. 2 points again. That bucket is good. Gillum is now able to cut in. So just like that, it went from 10 to 6. We have a 2-possession ball game here. 2:35 to go in the 3rd quarter. Minutes left in the quarter here. Dora taking their time. Ball stripped away by the Tigers. Tigers for 2. Too much on that shot. Jump ball. Nope, we have a foul. This is going to be free throws, I believe. This is the first round of the tournament, the 8-9 seed game. So this is 2 teams that should be playing each other. The winner will play the 1 seed, which is, I believe, I don't want to say it wrong here. It's Willow Springs. I thought it was. And that game will be a surprisingly early game at 10 a.m. Normally the home team will make themselves the last game of the night, especially if you're the 1 seed, but not going to complain about that. If you're a coach and player, it gives you time to relax the rest of the day. Foul on Dora. That's 4 on them. Both teams in the bonus now. It's back here. I want to thank Country Financial for helping this out. There we go. It's fixed. I bought some gas and first I took out more money than I spent, but it's all fixed. Mitchell picks up her 3rd foul for Dora. May back to the line for Salem. Free throw good. 25-18 now. 7-point ball game. We have a very competitive matchup now. From the corner, underneath, foul on the Tigers. That'll give us some more free throws here with 1:04 left in this 3rd period. Gillen picks up her 3rd foul for the Tigers. So some of these players starting to accumulate some fouls that they probably don't want to accumulate that quick, but sometimes there's not much you can do. It's just kind of how things roll. Free throws are good. 27-19, lead back to 8. Foul on Dora now. So that's automatic free throws, whether she is shooting or not. Foul on 13 of Dora. I don't know if I say 13? 32. Ashlyn Carter. Well, I couldn't hear to save my life, could I? Grace Menderhall at the line for Salem here. 27-19, an 8-point difference. Missed the first one. Makes the second one. Makes it a 7-point ball game now. And Tigers a little bit aggressive on the defense. Underneath, foul. There'll be more free throws here for Dora as Salem will pick up, I think it's 21-12. May picks up her first. And that sends the Lady Tigers back to the free throw line. First free throw is good. So, Allen has a chance to make the second, and she does. It bounces in. 29. And just like that, it is back to Dora. Salem couldn't hang on to the inbounds. And now with 42 seconds in the 3rd period here, it is a chance for Dora to get the biggest lead they've had in the game. It's been 10, but they can get it up to 11 here. They pass up that corner shot. And the basket's good. Underneath, 4-2. Into traffic. Jump ball. So the lead is 11 right now. Looking at scoring here right now, Dora on top, but we have 2 players in double figures. It is Luna with 11, and Mitchell has 10 out there. There's 21 of these 31 points between 2 players. And then the other 7 go to Allen. But we're going to go into this with an 11-point difference. We'll be back after the break. Dora basketball coming out of the 4th period. Dora a little pick and roll, trying to get something easy there. Passed up the 3. Instead, 2-point shot off balance into the hands of Salem. Salem gets the ball, and instead of slow it down, they're going to be pushing underneath also. Tigers momentarily lose it. However, it is a foul on the other end. This is our first foul for the final quarter. It will also send Salem to the line. Mitchell picks up her 4th foul. So that's a big foul for the Lady Falcons. Free throw good. And Abigail Terrell is good on both free throws. Cuts into this lead, and I'm not sure how much longer you want to play her until later in the game. She may be out of the game now as I think about that. She is out of the game temporarily. But she's one of the players, I don't know if you want to keep her out very long. 7 minutes left in the contest. 31-22, Dora on top. It's a little chilly up here. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound. Again. No good. I believe we're going to be shooting some free throws here. That ball. And that will send, looks like, Jamie Hall, the freshman, to the line. It's the first foul on Trista Dooley, this junior. 31-22. We're going to take a timeout, but she's had to take a break. She picked up her 4th foul. It has given the chance for the Tigers to fight back a little bit here, but I'm not sure how long you'd keep her out. Tigers no good. Ball stripped away. That was a good job by Dora to strip that ball away there. Good defense. Worst thing you do is get a jump ball out of it, which you would still, well, you give it back to Salem, but Allen has 7. Martin out there on top of the key. Blocking foul on the Tigers. And that is on May. Is it a foul? No. It's out of bounds. All right. So turnover. Again, Tigers, just as soon as I said that, it is turned back over to Lady Falcons. This time Luna comes away with the ball underneath. 3-point shot. Unless Salem can get a spark on offense here, they're going to not be moving on here. Dora, the 8th seed, appears to be taking control right now. Here's a foul by Dora, though. So the loser of this game will play. They'll have a bye on the other side. So they'll play at 10 a.m. on Friday, the 26th. And that will be on the consolation side for the elimination. And the consolation championship round will be on the 27th. Willow Springs will play the winner of this matchup. Next up at 11:30. We'll be a little bit late for that, but that'll be number 5 Bunker and number 12 Ava playing each other. Alton will play the winner of that game at 11:30 tomorrow. And then number 7 Hartville will play Van Buren at 1. Number 2 Mountain Grove will play. Actually, Mountain Grove is the 2 seed. Willow Springs is the 1. Had it wrong earlier. Number 2 Mountain Grove will play the winner of the Hartville Van Buren game. And then Dixon will play the winner of the 2:30 game at 2:30 tomorrow. Number 6 Licking, number 11 Houston. And a 4th foul now on 14 of the Lady Tigers. That is Gillum. Gillum has 7 points in the contest. Overthrown it just a little bit. Dora still leads by 10. Score hasn't, I don't know if it's changed any actually. It's pretty much what we've been stuck at. That is out of bounds, so it'll be Salem basketball. 3:42 to go. The Tigers are going to need some points if they're going to get back in this. They are falling in that trap where they're running out of time. Shot up, no good. That was tipped on the way up. This time we're going to have a foul. This will give us 2 free throws for the Lady Falcon, or no, for the Lady Tigers. Luna picks up her 3rd. We have a timeout. After the timeout, Paisley May will shoot some free throws. We'll be back. Throws for the Tigers. '1916 and 1925 conference track champions. Interesting. I didn't know they go back that far. I'm looking at the wall, distracted. The free throw was good. I think it was. 32-23, 9-point difference. Salem, they're going to have to be a little more aggressive than that if they're going to get this ball back. Because Dora's, well, they're not in that big of a hurry here. Double teaming here, and that is a turnover. So 3 minutes to go. Salem Tigers got a little bit of life left in them still. They are not done yet for the night. Two-point shot off the bottom. That is good. Tigers back for two. Tigers cut this down to a 7-point difference. Dora again on the other side having trouble getting the ball down court, and that might be turned over. That was Clara Ball on that last 2-point basket. Basket no good off the inside of the iron. And Dora with the ball now. Tipped out of bounds. It is still Salem, or still Dora ball. Tipped out by Salem. To go. Salem with the ball, drives inside, ball's loose, but ball put up. Second chance points are good. Tigers have the momentum right now. Salem hasn't scored, or Dora hasn't scored. Salem's on a 5-point scoring run. Dora's in survival mode, just having to try to get out of this ball game. But right now, the Lady Tigers here, they're pouncing. Now, the issue with Salem is they only have 2 team fouls, so they're going to have to foul 3 times to get free throws. Under 1 minute left in the game. Ball is tipped. I think it's still Dora ball. It still is Dora basketball. Good play on the tip, though. Actually, it was very close to a interception there for Salem on that. Ball is still being bounced around. 50 seconds to go. Still Dora basketball. And barring some sort of miracle, Dora will pick up a victory here. 2-point basket by Mitchell, I believe, on that, but we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after. No, we're not going to take a timeout. Might have been a good time to take one. 3-point shot. Tigers at a short. Out of bounds. And with that, 9 seconds to go. It's going to be Dora picking up a victory here in a low-scoring battle. I believe in the last about 6 or 7 minutes here, we've had 2 points for Dora. They will survive this. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll take that timeout. And we are back. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank Country Financial for all their support. Salem with the ball, but that will do it. It'll be a Dora victory here. 3-point shot, no good. Again, thank you for joining us. Our final score, 34-27. Leading scorer for Dora is still number 10.